What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another SAOIF video. And I was gonna do a different video, but then the game went under maintenance, so I thought we'd talk about why SAOIF is not going anywhere, regardless of what people may say of, oh, the game is dying or whatever. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get into why SAOIF is not going anywhere. Alright guys, so as I stated, we are going to talk about why SAOIF is not going anywhere, guys. Anywhere. Alright, so those of you guys who might say, oh, the game's in a decline, or it was in a decline, and it's not doing well, or whatever, you know, because of some issues that you may have of the game, or some, you know, some things that you may hear me rant on, which is fine. I mean, like, let's be honest, no game is perfect, and there's things that always upset other people. Like, I get upset about certain things, like the rates of the game, but regardless, it is actually a really fun game, and people do enjoy it, to be honest with you. You know, like, I did a reading bad reviews on SAOIF, and to be honest, it actually has good reviews. So maybe I'll do a video on the good reviews of the game, because there's a lot of good things that, you know, to be said about the game. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about why SAOIF is not going anywhere. And if you can't tell already, like, we're looking at the revenue reports for SAOIF. We are looking at the downloads of the game. There's a lot, okay? There's a lot here to look at. There's a lot here to take in. Now, the website that I'm using is called sensortower.com. Sensor Tower, basically they report on the revenue, like the different statistics of the different games or whatever that you're looking for in general. So like if I typed in Dokkan Battle, which we're not going to type in Dokkan Battle, that's just like a ridiculous number. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dokkan Battle makes like 8 million a month. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was. But anyways, looking at SAOIF, right here, you can see that as of November, it has made, or you know, it has made an estimated revenue of $200,000 in just November. Now, this is just in Google Play. If you look up here, it says Google Play. Okay, just in Google Play. Now, the only thing that I don't know if it's reporting or not is if it's reporting on Japan, because I don't see Japan here on the listing of. Okay, there it is. But okay, so if I click on Japan, it doesn't change the statistics at all, which is kind of weird. So we're just gonna click it on the US and just leave it there. Now, we're gonna ignore this where it says review breakdown per day, only because I don't know what this is exactly, like as far as how it works. I mean, I'm guessing this is okay. This is okay, I see what it means. Review breakdown, like the reviews that are coming in. So positive versus negative reviews. As you can see here, there's a lot of positive reviews versus negative reviews. Mostly positives. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. Right here, we had a big update, an icon update, a version update. And this was the time for the announcement for the 1 year anniversary coming up, as well as the addition of Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! Into the game. So that's where we get that, and you see a huge spike of positive reviews versus negative reviews, and that trait continues on for quite some time, and then it peaks again around here, November 30th. And something to keep in mind during this time right here, that's where we had the introduction of the free multi-polls, which is a fabulous thing that I honestly, they should keep at least this free single of every day. Like, if they're not going to keep the free multis, okay, fine, I'm okay with that, but keep the free single every day. A lot of games are implementing that, and that's something that they should honestly consider keeping moving forward. Now, category ranking, this is something else that we're taking a look at here. Just really quick, like, we're never going to see SAOIF become top, like, ranked #1 for top free mobile games or whatever, or even top grossing. Like, look at top grossing, it's not even going into the 200s, but that's okay. And the reason why it's okay is because this game, it makes enough money. Like, let's be honest with you. So if we go in top grossing RPG game, it peaks in like to the 40s, which is actually pretty cool. But it makes a lot of money. $200,000 a month is a lot of money, especially for a free game, especially for a game that doesn't take a lot of manpower. Especially a month. You're talking about a month, so that's $2,400,000 a year if it continues at that trend. Now, I saw reports, I can't click on it right now because I'd have to pay for it, but I checked on it before, and in the month of October, it was at 400,000. So this is only for November, okay? And that's crazy. That's a lot. That is a lot. And when you think about stuff like that, it puts it into perspective how well the game is actually doing financially. Because the development team that works on this, it's a really small team. Like, it's small. Bandai outsources it to other companies. In this case, it's ASOBIMO. They're outsourced to ASOBIMO. ASOBIMO, it's a smaller company than Bandai, obviously, because Bandai has different branches. You have Bandai in North America, you have Bandai in Europe, you have Bandai in Japan. So it's easier for them to just go ahead and outsource it to a smaller company, such as ASOBIMO, to go ahead and produce this game for us. And so then they go ahead and turn it around, turn out the revenue, so they pay they pay the employees at ASOBIMO and everybody else there. They're happy, and then the rest of the revenue goes to Bandai. And then this is why Bandai thrives as a company, is because they are able to go ahead and take advantage of games like this, games like Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, and all those other mobile games that they have. One Piece or whatever, for the licensing and the properties that they have to fully take advantage of stuff like this. Because you put a big brand name such as Sword Art Online or Dragon Ball or One Piece or Naruto on a video game such as a mobile game that's free, it's easier for them to sell the games, and it's easier for them to make that money and just grow as a company. So looking at this here, just downloads for November, it's 100,000 downloads. That's pretty damn solid. If you go down here even further, there's over 1 million downloads for this game. Okay, over 1 million downloads for this game, and this is just Google Play. It doesn't even take into effect or into account for iTunes. Okay, this is strictly on Google Play. So if they're making this kind of money, they're getting this kind of amount of downloads. Now, granted, I do want to mention that probably a lot of these downloads are re-rolls because of the anniversary celebration. So I just want to mention that right there. I would say probably half of those downloads are for the anniversary. Now, another thing to mention is Bandai doesn't really market this game. Like, they don't market it like in the sense that you would see some other games. Like, I've seen advertisements for Epic 7. I've seen advertisements for Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, for Dragon Ball Legends, for Grand Chase, for Dragalia Lost. I have not seen a single Sword Art Online Integral Factor advertisement on YouTube, on Twitch, on anywhere except for their own Twitters. Hell, they barely even run their own Facebook page, and there's no English Twitter page for this game at all anymore. They closed it down. So with such minimal advertisements for this, you would think that they wouldn't be doing as well as they are, but they are. That's actually some pretty solid numbers. Okay, some pretty solid numbers. Now, it doesn't say, there's no way for us to know how many people are actually playing the game at one time. Okay, that's not what this report gives us, and if I can find that sort of report, I will love to bring it to you guys. But there is nothing here that says anything of the sort as far as the amount of players playing this game at one time. Like the fact that we are now celebrating the 1 year anniversary. Now, granted, the game came out on global in March, or was it April? I think it was April. It was April. Granted, the game came out in April globally. Even then, when we hit that celebration over there, because I'm sure they're gonna have another celebration for this, it still says a lot that how well the game is actually doing. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about this because we're in the 1 year anniversary celebration for the game. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to talk about, how well financially the game is doing, because this number could have been so much smaller. It could have been at 100,000, or it could have been 50,000. And then if it was at 50,000 revenue, then I would say, okay, we're probably gonna worry a little bit about the game here, because 50K for a Bandai game, especially a mobile game, when you take in consideration you know, it's Sword Art Online, and you compare it to a game like Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle or whatever. As much as I don't like Dokkan Battle, it brings in the money. It's always cool to see how well everything is doing. So, you know, like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's have the conversation. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribing if you guys are new. And I will catch you all in the next video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.